2 then, we now start to reflect upon our strengths and talents. This is where having, again, a high level of self-awareness is important. And this is where we at Jigsaw use our behavioural profiles to help us identify our personal strengths. One of the things that we know is that it's very easy. If I asked you now to take an A4 sheet of paper and fill it on one side with all the things you are not so great at, you'd probably be able to do that really easily, and maybe even ask for a second sheet of paper. But if I then asked you to do exactly the same, to completely fill an A4 sheet of paper with all the many strengths and talents and the things you were good at, you would probably find that much harder to do. We're not naturally great at recognizing our own strengths and talents, and that's why it's important to have that higher level of self-awareness, and tools like Jigsaw and other tools that's out there as well, all the kind of profiling tools, actually help us to identify our own personal strengths. Having spent time thinking about your own kind of personal strengths, the second part of stage 2 is to then uncover what we call the real cause of your stress. And we do that by asking ourselves 2 questions. And those questions are, what is at risk for me? And why does it matter? So, for example, in a situation where an individual, you've been asked by your boss to pick up a piece of work at short notice because one of your colleagues is ill. Now, depending on your behavioural preference, it could be that what is at risk for you might be you feel your reputation is at risk if you don't kind of do the work to your usual high kind of standard. It could be you feel that actually your own time is at risk because your time's being wasted. You're not working towards your own outcomes and your own goals and the things that you have to achieve. You may feel that your freedom and choice is at risk. It might be that you feel that actually you're at risk of letting other people down because you're not used to doing this, and maybe you won't do it to the same kind of standard that somebody else would do it. The real cause of the stress that you're experiencing is not that piece of work.